Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, if you do a sum of the parts and you look at the valuation of TGS, for example, and you break that into a value per vessel, it's very low, and it's probably somewhere between a quarter and a third of the new build value. So I think that eventually will pick up, because I think, as I said, I'm quite optimistic on the outlook of exploration, and the reason why you have that valuation gap now is mainly because the market has been challenging. So you can never say never, but I'm very, very skeptical to that in today's market, because I think hopefully we've learned from previous mistakes. On top of that, I think it's far more difficult to get financing for new projects like that. So I think, and that goes with both drilling and seismic and other sub-segments of the E&P industry. I think particularly on the banking side, it's been difficult. Banks are reluctant to lend to oil and gas, and it's certainly difficult to get the same terms also with the yards as you used to do back in the days. So I don't think that's going to happen, but you can never rule it out. Yeah, I think overall, I mean, I don't like to talk about the share price. I let other people do that. My job is to make sure that we deliver good results over time, and we deliver on our promises, and we deliver growth, etc. So I think, and we have done. I mean, so far this year, at the end of Q3, our numbers year to date in terms of revenues are up 27%. So healthy growth. I mean, we have healthy profitability in Q3, and then the share price is what it is. Am I disappointed? I guess the answer is yes. I think there is far more potential. But people probably want to wait and see what's going to happen to this merger with PGS, and how good are we to take out synergies and develop a new company that is stronger than the two combined. And I'm happy to take that challenge, and I'm super excited about the opportunity. So eventually, I hope the share price will reflect that success. Yeah, I think recently there's been a bit of a correction overall. I mean, even the drillers have seen quite a significant drop over the past couple of weeks. And I think that's very much due to the oil price. You've seen a slightly weaker oil price now, and as a result of some uncertainties, I guess, around growth in China and other macro factors. So I would probably characterize the market as being quite nervous as we speak. And then the future will show whether that's a fantastic buying opportunity. But I think overall, I think that the growth prospects are healthy. I just saw this morning that Chevron is guiding significantly higher capex. I heard last week that Petrobras is guiding 25% growth in capex. We see more and more positive signs from the industry that what they have spent over the past 3 or 4 years is not sustainable. And again, we just need to show that in our numbers as well, and then eventually the share price is going to reflect that.